Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fall makeup tutorial featuring the newest Fenty beauty product. If you want to see transform this face from this to a full fall snatched glam. And if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Jessica and I make videos on all things beauty. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also follow me on Instagram because I'm always there. If you ever want to hit me up, that's where I'm at. So do those things, and without further ado, let's go ahead and transform this face. It's 7 a.m. and I'm trying to have this face be seen all day long. Okay, so I'm actually really excited. So I went ahead and purchased the green palette, which is the 10 Money palette, which I think this is the one we're gonna be using today. I was originally only gonna purchase one palette, but when I was on the site, I was like, oh, they all look so good. And there was like a coupon on Sephora. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get like both of them. You know, even if my wallets cry a little bit, it's okay. So I also got this one, but to be honest, I think I kind of want to more so play with the green one. I don't know, I feel like green is gonna be my color for fall. So I'm like really excited. I also feel like the lippy that they just came out with, which is called Underdog, can go with either or. And then I also did get the little mascaras. Obviously, I'm not gonna be putting this on my lashes up here because I do have lash extensions. I actually just got them filled. So like, you know, we're rocking that. But I am gonna go ahead and use it on the lower lash to see kind of how it looks. I also did purchase both of them. I don't know why. I got a little too excited, you know? And then the last thing that I purchased that is new is the Brow MVP. It's a sculpting brow wax pencil and styler, which I'm really excited about this. We'll use this once I finish doing the eyes, but let's just go ahead and start this. So I need to decide exactly what I'm gonna do. I think just based off what I'm seeing, I definitely wanna stick more so towards this beautiful gold and this green, and maybe like use this green as well. I feel like lately I've been really into doing like just like a blown out color all over the eyes, whether it's matte or shimmer, but today I kind of wanna do what I would do if I wasn't wearing lashes. Because you guys know, I have been wearing lashes for almost 4 months. This is probably the longest that I've gone with lashes. So I'm first gonna go ahead and start off with this brown shade. It is called Rubber Bands. So we're gonna be applying that gently all throughout the crease. Have you guys picked up any of the Fenty beauty palettes? Let me know because I have been so obsessed with these Fenty palettes. I'm gonna go ahead and start going on the lid. So I'm gonna start off with this beautiful gold shade because I feel like that's kind of like the most different color out of all the other greens. And I'm gonna begin packing that right on the inner corner of the lid. I'm so excited for like fall makeup looks. It's one of my favorite type of makeup looks. Okay, so we have that beautiful like yellow gold, green gold shade, and it's stunning. I didn't go in with any type of MAC Fix Plus or anything like that. You guys know that I always like to go in with like some spray, but I really didn't think that this eyeshadow needed that. And then I'm gonna take another brush because I don't want to go in with that same flat brush with the other color. So let's go in with Direct Deposit. And then I think I'm gonna use Need Receipts on the inner tear duct when we finish up, just so that it can all kind of, you know, tie in together from like lightest to darkest. This is such a beautiful color. You know what I need to get my hands on that I feel like I don't think I had last year? I need like a army jacket, an army green jacket. I don't think I saw anything from the Nordstrom sale. The Nordstrom sale is literally about to end, I think in like 2 days or so. Feels like it just started, but it's about to end. So I've been looking to see if there's any other thing that I want. I'm so excited with everything I got. If you guys haven't watched my Nordstrom sale haul, please do. I literally just talked about a bunch of products and I'm so excited to wear everything. I think I'm gonna start wearing the shorts because here in Maryland, it gets cold quick. Like it goes from like being really hot to like all of a sudden, it gets super chilly. And the mornings are starting to get a little chilly. Okay, that looks beautiful. You guys can see. So now what I'm trying to decide is if I want to go in with, do I want to go in with the brown shade to wrap up the look, or do I want to go in the green? But I kind of want to experiment with the green just to see kind of how it looks. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take one more brush and I'm just going to go in with the green. Ooh, that had a lot of fallout. I'm going to go in with that green and I'm just going to take it right here just to kind of see how that green looks like. I'm going in carefully just because I don't want it to be like super intense. It's a dark green. It actually kind of goes with the vibe that we're, yeah, I think, okay. At first I was like, maybe a little too late, but it actually, once it goes onto your eyes, it looks as green as I would hope it would. So I typically, for lashes, in case you're wondering, in case you want to get something similar to me, I get volume lashes. These are mega volume. And I get them pretty short. So I start off with like 8s right here, like lash length, and they go all the way up to 14ths. So like they're pretty short. I don't like to do like super duper long in length lashes. I'd rather have fullness and have them like be like pillowy full than like, you know, have them be really long and look a little bit more too dramatic for my eye shape. So that's just kind of where I am at with lashes, and I've been obsessed. Like I haven't been wanting to like, I haven't even thought about taking them off. I will be taking them off for about like a week or so in October. I'm gonna be doing a Dia de los Muertos look. So I want to make sure that, you know, my lashes don't mess with what I want to do, especially when you're working with paint and stuff like that. Okay, I mean, that is a look, honey. Honey, this is amazing. I do want to go in with a little bit of like lower lash line, especially because we did go ahead and just do the whole look up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my little brush, clean it a little bit. I love these little Fenty palettes because these are just so like on the go friendly. Like whether you're staying at your friend's house or just something along those lines, I feel like it just makes it nice to know that you have these little to-go palettes and you don't have to worry about, you know, having to carry a big ass palette sometimes, you know. I think that these are just the best way to go, especially because I feel like with these, you don't get overwhelmed. They're so small, you have a small range of colors to pick from. You know, it's great. Now what we're gonna do real quick, I don't really do this often just because I don't know, like I feel like I used to do this a lot, but I'm more into like the soft glams nowadays. But because we're using Fenty Beauty's new palettes, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go full force. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that green, the lightest one that we swatched, Need Receipts, is that it? Yes, Need Receipts. And I'm gonna pop this baby right here. Yes, okay, I am so happy that I took that color and placed it here instead of placing it in the middle, because the middle one definitely is darker and it all kind of like gradually fades in with one another. But I feel like Need Receipts was lighter than both, so it would have just looked so beautiful on its own, and it does. Okay, so for my inner tear duct, I always need it to like pop a little bit more than usual. This isn't me saying that where's my spray? This isn't me saying that it isn't pigmented enough, because that pigment is amazing, but I always like for it to gleam, you know? So I'm taking my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray, and I'm just gonna spray that baby and then go back in with Need Receipts, kind of give it that wet feel. And you guys can see that it's probably gonna perform really well because it already looks foiled in the pan. Oh yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and complete the other eye, and then I'm gonna come back and we can go ahead and finish up with the rest of the products. I actually also wanna share another product that I have. It's not Fenty Beauty, but it's Latina owned. You guys know how I feel about supporting my Latinas. So yeah, BRB. Okay guys, so I am back. I finished both of the eyes. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna be testing out the Brow MVP. It's supposed to be a sculpting brow wax, pencil and styler, and this is in a universal shade. And it has the brow wax, and then it has the brush to kind of like brush everything through. So it says that you can use this product before you do your brows, like before you fill them in with pencil, powder, whatever it is that you may be filling them in, or you can do it after. So I actually went in with very, very light pencil, just filled in as like best as I could, but as little as I could, because I actually just got my brows threaded yesterday and I didn't feel like I needed to do much to them. I felt like they look pretty full lately and I feel like I only went in the sparse areas. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is apply this after I applied my brow pencil. So for me personally, I feel like when I am due for my brows to get done is when I start to have those like bitch hairs like really kind of come into play and just mess things up. But typically I always have a few that are kind of like hanging down. So what I like to do is I'll just go ahead and apply this lightly. And then I'm gonna go in with a little brush. I love how precise Fenty's brushes are. Like they're honestly the best. They're so precise. Even like the brush of the brow pencil is a very precise brush. And I think for here, for the front, what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of gonna make them look a little bit more feathery, give a little bit of texture to my brow. And it kind of gives them some texture, you know? It's still obviously my brow, but it gives them a little bit of texture. I feel like next time, the only thing I don't like about the fact that I went after I did my brows, even though I use very light brow pencil, is that it is kind of like dirty and it kind of like bugs me. So I think next time I use this, there's a hair right here. Next time I use this, I will be doing first the brow wax and then going in and filling in like any areas. And I think this is also a good alternative for anybody who kind of wants more of a like natural brow. Maybe they have like some little hairs that are like, you know, wild hairs, and they kind of just want to go in and have something really keep them in place. So I love this. It's like a very like balm consistency. Just love how it like shapes and everything. It all stays in place, goes the same direction. Like, it's just great. So the Fenty Brow Sculpting Wax Pencil is $20. The eyeshadow palette that I just used, the 10 Money, is $25. And that's pretty much what they all retail for when it comes to the little palettes, $25. And then we're about to go in with the little mascaras. They do have these in full size, but I don't use like fun colors on my lashes like all the time, and I also have lash extensions, so I was like, let me just get the small one. Small one is $14. I don't know why these are like this. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the burgundy one because I don't know. So this is what the green one looks like, and we're just gonna go in and do this lower lash mascara. I also have very small lashes, so like for me, they're not gonna obviously be the statement. I also have very tiny like upper lashes. It gives it like a little fun touch. I mean, obviously you guys can see like this is right here, but like my lashes are legit non-existent. So it's not like the biggest difference for me, but I feel like when you're up close, you can definitely tell that I am wearing like a colored lash. And now I'm actually really excited because this isn't Fenty Beauty, but this is Latina owned Araceli Beauty. They actually just sent me a package of their new highlighters, which launched today. Today is Friday. You guys will be watching this video today or tomorrow. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this packaging. Araceli Beauty. It has their beautiful little mailer, and they're basically inspired by tequila. So that's really cool. Oh my gosh, they sent me this tequila sticker. This is so cute. I'm actually about to put this on my phone. I love putting stickers on my phone. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have here the beautiful, beautiful packaging. Wow. I'm gonna just take them out so that I don't get this packaging messy. But let's go ahead and see. Ooh, and they also came out with a highlight brush. Okay, this is exciting to me. This brush is perfect. I love the fact that it's really big and fluffy because I feel like when the brush is really like precise, it can give you very intense highlight, and I feel like we have moved away from a very like intense highlight. I feel like now it's more of a soft glow. So this is Blanco. You guys can see, and I have like a nice little mirror in there, which is great. So Blanco is a shimmery pink undertone that amplifies your skin's luminosity and boosts your natural radiance. So I am gonna swatch these. I'm gonna take that, let's see that right here. That's what it looks like. Very, very pretty. So that's Blanco. Then we have Añejo. So Añejo is the deep bronze. And this one is, I think, the darkest one. And this is what it looks like. Packaging. I mean, look at this packaging. Wow. This one is stunning. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. Wow. That is stunning. And that's the one that the model right here is wearing. And it looks beautiful on her. Look at that. She looks so beautiful. And so does Araceli. Like, wow. So this one is Reposado, and this is a golden finish. Let me swatch that. They feel so buttery. That's what I love the most. How buttery they feel. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I can see the difference now between these two. So yeah, this definitely is more so of a pink tone right here. It kind of reminds me of Champagne Pop. I actually have Champagne Pop right here. Let me swatch it and see if it's similar. But yeah, like I was saying, like I got the package yesterday and they launched today, and I was like, I need to talk about these highlighters in this video, even though it's like, I mean, still like a fall makeup tutorial, but like I needed to talk about it. So let me put it down here. Oh no, it's still, no, this one's still much more pinkier than Champagne Pop. But this is beautiful. I think today what I'm gonna use is this one right here, which is Reposado, the gold tone one, because I feel like for me, I really love like a gold tone highlight moment. I'm so excited. This brush is so fluffy. Oh my goodness. Dios mío. Wow. And this is just the right amount of highlight that I like. I feel like when it's too intense, specifically in one spot, it's like a little too much, but I feel like because the brush is so nice and fluffy, you're able to really distribute it evenly. You can apply it like all over your body. Like, it's just such a great brush. They did that. Yes, yes, this is my shade. This is my new favorite highlighter. Thank you very much. Gracias. Este es el color. Araceli Beauty is a brand that really just blows my mind every single time they launch something. The collections are absolutely beautiful. I love the representation of Mexico. I love the way that they really incorporate culture, everything into their brand. It is absolutely something that I personally respect and look up to. Brush, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend you check this brush out. I will have everything linked down below so you guys can check it out. I'm so impressed with this brush. I love how it distributes it. It doesn't make it specifically in one spot, but it really gives you a good even distribution all throughout. You can apply this pretty much anywhere. And then the highlighter is amazing. It feels so nice and buttery and just velvety. I think it's because it's infused with that agave oil. Like, it's stunning. The packaging, everything about this is beautiful. I love the inclusivity on this as well. It's great for Latinas and everybody else who may want to try this. It makes me so happy to know that a small-owned business, Latina-owned business is slaying the game. So yes. So now we're gonna move on to the last part, which is the lip. And I don't think I have a dark tone lip liner for this. So I may have to just freehand it because I don't have anything else. So this is in the shade Underdog. And I'm gonna be applying this all over my lips. Yes, I haven't done a color like this in so long. I'm pretty sure this was actually a mini in a little set that they had, and a lot of people loved it, so they made it into a full size, which is perfect for fall. And let me just tell you, this shade looks absolutely beautiful in all different types of skin, whether you're fair skin, whether you're my skin, whether you're much darker. I've seen it on all skin types and it looks beautiful. And this is literally like the perfect fall shade. And I feel like I'm like a fall dream right now, minus shirt, because this is like a tank top, but still, I'm a fall dream right now. So I'm like, okay guys, so this is pretty much the completed look using all of this new beautiful fall ready makeup. I'm so impressed with everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you sitting down and watching my video today. And if you guys are new to my channel, like I mentioned earlier, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell because that really helps me out. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.